Come with me. I'm fading underneath the lights. Come with me now. Today on my own podcast, we break down signs. Hello, my friend. We meet again. Welcome to my own podcast, the only Creed podcast that we know of. My name is Andrew Colin, and with me, as always, is my friend, my co-host, the milk to my cookies, Reid Fenlaw. What's up, Reid?
Sex!
That's your favorite word from the whole song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That's all you focused on this entire week, I bet.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of,
Sex or the lyric?
well, the manner in which it's delivered.
Okay.
It really, all I can think of when I hear Scott go, sex, is, I think the 2007, 8 Jonas Brothers song, Turning Up, Burning Up.
I don't think I
there's
know
one
it.
part where the lyric is, he goes, high heels, red dress, and then like there's a shout in the background similar to this. It goes, red dress! And it's just like the sex!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The way that you delivered it at least sounds a lot like the song.
Yeah, it's probably not like that at all. But in my brain, I've like contorted it to be that.
It makes me think of the Backstreet Boys song when they go, "Am I sexual?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. Just
Okay.
that like overemphasis on sex just makes me like, okay, we get it. We get what you're saying.
Like, stop. You're doing too much here.
Yeah, we know. Well, you dove right into the song, but I didn't even get to ask, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Although
Well,
I was better until you said that.
yeah.
Look, dude, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not going to get all my words right. Okay.
That's fair,
So you can leave that at the front door.
Okay.
Come on in.
All right, I'm inside the door.
Thank you. I'm good. Although I'm a little disappointed because I thought the assignment was to watch and learn about the M. Night Shyamalan film Signs.
Is that the one with Mel Gibson?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Well, we don't
Joaquin
watch Mel. You
Phoenix.
should have known that I wouldn't have assigned you to watch a Mel Gibson film.
Well, but it's Mel Gibson from like 2000.
All Mel Gibson's Mel Gibson.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sorry, that wasn't the task, the assignment this week.
Okay. Well, I watched it,
Okay, what'd you think?
and I'm very prepared to talk about it.
Okay.
I think it's one of the M. Night Shyamalan's best.
If
I'm being
no,
honest.
Sixth Sense is his only good one.
His only good one.
Yeah, kind of.
He's got some underrated ones, man.
Like the wait,
The Village. Did you see The Village?
yeah, isn't that the one with Mark Wahlberg? Which is the one with Wahlberg where he goes,
no.
"What?
That's like the
No, yeah, that's the
Happening.
happening shit." You're right. Yeah.
I
What?
watched M. Night Shyamalan. We're getting way off topic
Yeah.
very quickly. I watched. Never mind. I can't remember the name of it. But I watched one of his films from like 2015.
Lady in the Water.
No,
Is that him?
damn it! Why can't I remember the name?
Water.
It was really fucking good, and it got like no publicity at all. It's like,
Eventually, his movies started like tanking so much that they took his name off of like the posters.
yeah,
Which kind of sucks.
it does suck because then this one was like, I'll find the name for you. You'd
Okay.
like it.
Think
was
about it
re-
over the
was
course
really
of the next
good.
hour.
But anyway, so very last minute, I also listened to the song Signs.
Yeah, you listened to it like 6 fucking times
Yeah.
in my house.
and I
Drove
wrote
me
down
nuts.
some notes on it.
Good.
Yeah, but I'm all that to say I'm doing well.
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
Doing well, not good.
I'm gonna tell you
well. How
one.
are you doing?
I've been better. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one story
I
from
love that.
this week that
Okay.
just I've never felt stupider in my life.
Okay,
Never felt more dumb, more stupid in my life. I was taking my dog Nugget to the dog park. When we get there, he always gets really excited to get out the door. I had on my drive over like a pair of wired headphones around my neck.
Okay.
And they're an older set, so they have at the bottom where the headphone jack goes in, they have that little dongle that's adaptable for like the older iPhones. You know, the thing we use when we like at our shows. And then I guess when he was getting out, he maybe like sandwiched himself between me and my headphone so that when I stood up, it disconnected.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'll find it. It's probably in my car somewhere. So when I'm driving, I kind of see it on the left side of me in the driver's seat, like where the seat belt goes into the car.
Okay.
And I
Where
tried
it disappears into the seat.
Yeah, and I tried to pick it up, and all I did was push it further down into where the seatbelt goes. And then later when I got home and I parked, I was like, okay, I have some time to actually focus on this now. And then if you pull back the rubber that meets the base of the car to the seatbelt, like you can kind of get under there. And then I see the little dongle there, and I'm like, oh, I'll just grab it. Then I ended up pushing it so far down that it's now like underneath the car, and I can't get it.
Ever?
I think it's gone.
It's been sacrificed to the car.
It's yeah.
Do you want to go?
I felt so stupid.
Let's go take your seat out of the car.
I was just like, how can I not grab this? Am I that inept that I just keep pushing it and pushing it down?
The answer is yes.
Because, and then like eventually I recruited my wife to try to help because she has like
little arms,
smaller fingers, and she's also like a dentist, so she's really good with her like at grabbing things and working with them. And she's like, it's too far gone.
Damn. Did you try tweezers?
Yep, I tried tweezers. I tried tweezers myself first, and I think that's what ultimately pushed it so far down.
Did you try salad tongs?
No, those are bigger than tweezers, buddy.
Did you try chopsticks?
No, that could have worked, I guess. Actually, that probably would have been better because I'm pretty good with chopsticks.
Did you try 2 intravenous needles?
Yeah, I tried that.
Chopsticks.
Clearly, I tried that.
Yeah, that's the first. You're
an
go-to on
idiot.
everything.
Well, Reid, that's pretty much sums up my week, I feel like. I don't need to get into anything further than that.
Yeah,
really.
That's really shitty.
It's pretty annoying.
It's the kind of week when something bad happens to you and you feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
And you question, like...
How am I a functioning adult?
Yeah, like, do I deserve to be here anymore?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Like, should I just leave the Earth?
No, I like go to Mars or something.
Dude, Mars is over. That was so last year.
You think?
Yeah, dude, Mars isn't even cool anymore.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's too frozen. They're saying it's too frozen. Even the parts that are red are just dust-covered ice.
The red planet?
Yeah. It's supposedly just dust-covered ice, bro.
The Martian?
Most of it.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
I know.
Well, anyway, our song this week was Signs.
Oh, man. I love this song.
I can't tell if you're serious.
I'm serious, man.
Okay.
I'd completely forgotten about it.
Yeah.
I dig it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I won't ruin it, but
did you?
He yells sex.
Yeah, I know. But did you dig it before this deep dive, or did you remember like digging it back in the day?
I don't remember digging it back in the day.
Okay.
But now I do. The guitar riff is like the guitar's great in this song.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I find myself just bobbing my head the entire time.
Yeah, that's fair. It's very yeah, it's very segmented in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Structurally, the song's kind of weird though too, because I feel like the chorus is it doesn't rise, and it's like almost hard to identify what the chorus even is.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, it's
the bridge kind of acts as like a bigger chorus.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Structurally, it's weird, but the guitar, I dig.
That's fair. I just always found this song to be like the one that's like, okay, can we get to the big ones? Because obviously we discussed last week that I really like. Song name is eluding me right now. Who's Got My Back? And then the first 2 songs are obviously like not amazing, but they have their audience. And then this one is just kind of the one in between One Last Breath and My Sacrifice, like waiting to get to the hunky meat.
Yeah, so there's a 4-song stretch where this one is your least favorite.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That could be just a victim of positioning.
Yeah, that's true.
For you. Well, there's not a lot on this song.
Okay, cool. Shorter episode.
Nothing in Sinner's Creed other than the lyrics. No real articles on it. The only stuff I found was from our favorite website.
Wait, I have a good fact. Can I jump in with it?
Wow.
This is the 4th track on the Weathered.
No, well, that's in my facts list.
Oh, I blew it. Sorry,
God
dude.
Damn it. Do you want to just say who wrote it?
Mark and Scott.
Yep. What album is it from?
Weathered.
Was it a single?
No.
Was there a music video?
No.
Were there any notable live performances?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for fucking up my facts section.
Sorry.
That's my favorite part of every episode.
I know.
Covering the mundane bases.
I thought maybe you missed it.
No.
Okay.
Dude, I'm on point, bro.
You're punctual.
yeah, there's not a ton on this. I mean, you just kind of said what this song is to you. It's a skip.
Yeah.
A skip to the
little bit of a filler track
songs.
for me.
Any memory of it, like specifically, or is it just like either get through it or skip it to get to your two favorites?
Yeah, I don't think I have any like fun stories associated with this one. It just kind of has that shitty place. Especially, it's not only is it like right before One Last Breath, but it's One Last Breath and My Sacrifice is next. So it's like just double overshadowed in that way.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I don't have any strong associations with it either, other than losing my virginity.
Yeah, I was gonna say I walked down the aisle to this one.
Yeah. So
no,
other than that, nothing really
yeah.
notable. That was a great moment at your wedding, by the way.
When I walked down to Signs by Creed. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Like, and for people listening, it wasn't just a part of the song. It was a very slow walk to the entire song.
All
the
4.5
minutes. Yeah,
all of it.
It was pretty awkward, but
and it was just me, except
I loved it.
The groomsmen waited for the next song.
Yeah, like in the vows portion of the ceremony actually got cut short to make time for
right.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there, and you have a healthy marriage. So congratulations to everybody involved.
So
you want to get into the song?
Let's do it.
Let's get in, man.
So you have no leading facts then?
We just went through them.
Okay.
I have stuff from songmeanings.com, several users, but we'll get to that after I think we discuss it. There's really, dude, there's nothing around.
Right.
I even, like, after my searching, used like ChatGPT to like, can you scrape for any other articles or interviews mentioned specifically of this song? And I was like, yeah, there's really nothing.
You're really just taking away jobs by using ChatGPT for our Creed research?
Hey, man, I took away my job.
You could have hired somebody. Somebody was out there working, waiting for this job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't hire them.
Well, if you're out there, email us, and we'll hire you and pay you a fair wage.
Yeah.
You can be a Creed research engineer.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be a sick thing to put on your resume.
Yeah.
Research engineer for Creed.
We can do it. We both serve in that role.
Yeah.
So you can already put that on your res.
Oh, yeah, I should.
Let's get into the song.
Okay.
All right, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
This is Creed Signs.
Okay.
This is not about age, time served on the earth. Oh, sorry.
God.
Start that over?
I'm keeping that in.
Nope.
Yep.
This is not about age. Time served on the earth doesn't mean you grow in mind. Grow in mind.
Yeah, so first of all, the first question is like, okay, that this isn't about age. I guess, like, I still don't even know if I know, but the perspective I approach it as, like, this song is not about talking about age, because age isn't the definition of a person, because old people can still be dumb. That's what I get from that line. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're wise. Because if you've been growing old and all you've been doing is jerking off and sucking on lollipops, you might not be smart.
That sounds like a pretty fun life, though.
Yeah.
Just jerking off and eating lollipops.
Actually, you think you get bored of them?
Bored of the jerk-offs?
Probably the lollipops faster.
Oh. Yeah, I'd get tired of the lollipops before the jerk-offs.
Which lollipop would you pick from a brand if you had to go? One, two, three.
Mystery flavor of Dum Dums.
I would pick for sure the blue Tootsie Pops.
Idiot.
Go on.
I think you're pretty right there. I think this little piece of line just means just because you were old doesn't mean you were wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean exactly what you said. I think that one's very straightforward. This is not about age. I don't know if he's saying like the song, although he kind of repeats that structure throughout the song. Like, this is not about age. This is not about God. This is not about race, whatever. I think he could be telling people finally, like, this is a song where I'm telling you what the song isn't and isn't about.
Yeah.
Or what the world isn't. Like, it's very prescriptive instead of, like, at least with what it's not about.
Right.
I don't know. It's an interesting way to frame it, but I don't know exactly what.
I kind of think it's like
either.
The message. I think that's what he's hearkening to.
Their message?
The particular message of this song. This song, Signs, is not about age.
But then if that's all you're singing, if the things you're singing
then
about
what
are
is
the
it
things
about?
that you're saying it's not about.
Then what is it
Isn't
about?
it about that?
That's also true.
It's like this song is not about irony, but that's pretty ironic to.
This isn't about bagels, but
Right.
here I am
Now it
mentioning
is.
bagels. Yeah, that's true.
So we're kind of stuck in a.
Maybe there's a little.
We're stuck in a
little
loop.
thing
We're stuck in
there.
a loop there, man.
Yeah.
Next little set of lines. This is not about God. Spiritual insinuations seem to shock our nation. Our nation. Yeah.
So I think this is kind of addressing the fact that people associate him with Christianity and being a Christian rock band. And I think he's saying that, like, yeah, it's not about God because you fucks are so sensitive about God. Like, America, you can't talk about God or people are going to label you as like a weird cultist.
Dude, you're really. I know you feel dumb right now because of
The Tootsie Pop thing?
because no.
Oh,
because of
dongle.
your car dongle situation. Like
Yeah.
you rightfully should feel like a fucking moron.
Yeah, I get it.
But you're pretty spot on with the lyrics so far.
Thank you.
So well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, my note on this was kind of a tongue-in-cheek way of telling listeners that this song and maybe other Creed songs is not about God or not a Christian song. And then, like you said, I said that America is not ready for real spiritual talk anyway.
Yeah.
Which
Too
is
busy watching American Idol and jerking off.
Dude, that would have been like season 1 of American Idol.
Exactly. That's when it was most popular.
And season 7 of Jerking Off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good season.
It was.
Yeah. Critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
But not many people watched it.
No.
That's okay.
Thankfully.
All right. Come with me. I'm fading underneath the lights. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me now.
I think he's trying to allude to the fact that all these things aren't what his band and his message isn't really about, but what it is about, you have to come with him on a journey on. Fading underneath the lights, I feel like it's I don't know, that's a little tougher, but I feel like maybe, I don't know, his persona was being determined at the time, like by who he presented himself as on stage. And I think that who he is as a person is sort of like fading away, and all that's really being understood about him is what's presented through the media and on a national stage. So it's like his personality, his own being, is sort of like fading into the background behind the fame.
Damn, dude. Andrew, just nice.
You agree?
I do. Again,
Yeah.
like maybe you're saving all your intellect for the pod.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's why you're an absolute moron with the dongle.
I'll get it. I gotta take I gotta take my car to the shop anyway soon to get like an oil change. So I'm thinking like I'll be like, can you deconstruct my car to get the $20
You're gonna
dongle?
spend like $1,200 to have them take your car apart to get
Yeah.
a dongle that you could just order and have here tomorrow.
It's wasteful, dude. It's wasteful to get a new dongle.
And the other thing is it's extra weight that your car
Yeah.
weighs now. So the weight in the manual is not accurate.
Right.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
It's like when you go through like weigh stations. I stop at every weigh station.
Yeah, even in your small car?
Even yeah. You have to.
I don't think you okay.
It's law.
Okay.
It's law. Okay? I follow the law.
I get that. You respect the law.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
All right, well, I'll let you know how it goes next week.
I think Scott feels like he's losing himself.
Right.
And who he is in the spotlight, possibly under the scrutiny of fame.
Scrutiny.
Under the scrutiny of fame. I think that Come With Me, to me, it feels like he's crying out for like companionship almost, of like wanting like real people around him again, or like just people that are, I don't know. It's really, it's kind of strange, but I feel like he's looking for companionship in
People
the,
he can
in the
trust.
struggle.
Yeah.
Or that he thinks he can like, if people do listen to him, metaphorically come with him, they can at least understand what he's feeling.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret the Come With Me.
Me too.
stuff.
Yeah. I think he's looking for someone that he can trust and confide in, and who really will believe him for who he is.
Like he should have hit up Orville Redenbacher,
Why?
because who doesn't trust an old grandpa who makes really delicious popcorn?
Is he a real person?
Orville Redenbacher?
Yeah, it's
If
just a
he's
brand.
not, I will end it all.
Don't do that.
Because I grew up idolizing Orville Redenbacher.
No, you didn't.
Well, I grew up knowing
Eating
he
him.
was
Eating his
I
popcorn.
grew up eating him.
That's not the
Is
same.
he not a real person?
You know, he might be. You're gonna look it up right now?
I'm gonna look it up, man. I have a computer right in front of me. Orville.
Thank God for the internet for this particular reason.
He was real.
Okay, good. Well, he's certainly dead for a
He
while.
he died in 1995.
Yes, this was before the release of Weathered, so your theory is false.
Damn it. He was an American businessman and agriculturalist, best known for popularizing
Popcorn?
the Orville Redenbacher's brand of popcorn.
That's lovely.
He developed a hybrid popcorn that popped light and fluffy and became the face of the brand.
Okay.
Wow. He lived to be 88. God bless Orville Redenbacher, man.
For sure. We're going to find out like a week later he's like a fucking awful person or something.
I hope that would have come up first. If he was like a
know.
secret like terrorist or something.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to move into the second verse? Is that a yet? You have to say,
Yes.
You have to say things on the podcast.
I
People
was
just
not
listening.
Yeah.
You can't just nod.
Would you want to talk more about Orville Redenbacher? You piece of garbage. Go to the next line.
Obviously, I do.
I know.
But I'm not going to.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Andrew. This is not about race. It's a decision to stop the division in your life, in our lives.
I mean, I think again he's saying that the message isn't about race, but like, well, he's never really sung about race before, so this just feels kind of out of place. But I also think it's like, I don't know what he's trying to say here.
He's also not sung a ton about sex,
That's true.
right?
Yeah,
And he's saying it's not about sex. Like
that's true. But
Sorry,
it's
keep
like
going.
I think he's saying like, I guess like the decision, like being divided as a people on Earth is like a internal decision that we're not agreeing, we're not all on the same page about. So if we wanted to end like the division between our humanity, we have to come together and all be on the same page.
Yeah, I think it's
Otherwise, I think he's saying that we're not inherently different as people. We're all like, God's children, but the reason there is division is because we're making stupid decisions.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think he's saying
There's nothing inherently different about people.
Yeah.
It's that internally we think there is.
I think he's kind of cleverly reframing the reason for division as personal accountability rather than something external that's forced upon us, like just what color your skin is or whatever.
Right. A little simplistic.
So
but
we get to decide if we're divided or not. Like
yeah.
we're obviously not everyone's the same.
Right.
We get to decide. And I think he's just reframing the not the argument, but reframing the
How we look at it.
trying to
Yeah.
reframe how we look at it of like, no, we decide. Like everyone's handed circumstances. What you do with them is up to you and Orville Redenbacher.
So what you're saying is Scott should run for president?
Should?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'd support him.
Him, Scott Stapp versus Stephen A. Smith.
Well,
2028.
Wait, are they on the same ticket or they're running against each other?
Not sure. Unclear yet.
Okay, great. It's one or the other. They're either on the same side or they're on completely opposite sides.
Well, it could be either for next upcoming election season because there'll be no incumbent president. So he could either be in the primaries or it could be
Oh, that's true.
for the
Okay.
final one.
Ooh, you got a primary between Stephen A. Smith and Scott Stapp.
Yeah, maybe.
That's where our country's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's headed in the right path.
Yeah.
A sports personality and the greatest rock and roll singer of all time.
Yep.
Or running for president. Great. It's done. This is not about sex.
Sex.
Thank you. We all know sex sells, and the whole world is buying. We're buying. Yeah.
Okay, so this message isn't about sex. We're not talking about sex here, but we do know that people love to buy products that have like big old knockers on them and six-pack abs. Sex sells because people are horny, and I think at the end he acknowledges, what did he say? We're horny.
So the whole world is buying. We're buying.
Yeah, he acknowledges. He's like, yeah, I'm horny sometimes too.
I'm really horny.
We're buying.
I'm horny right now.
Don't tell me that.
Just all that talk about Orville Redenbacher?
Why he plays so many roles in your life.
Yeah. Father figure,
horny figure,
sexual icon.
I don't like that at all.
Personal savior.
Yeah, this is getting to be
sensei.
A lot. No.
Okay. Mentor.
There you go.
Mentee.
That's impossible.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think kind of even like the exclamation of the sex is, I hope, I don't know if it's that deep. I feel like it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek, like, nod to the sensationalism of it. And she's like, sex, yeah. Like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's not like he did
on brand.
It doesn't. But he doesn't do it he doesn't say age, God, race. It's only on sex.
I just feel like it was structurally in the song, it kind of calls for it, like a repeat of the last word. Like,
but why not on all the other similarly structured ones?
I think you'd get tired of it if it happened every single time.
Okay, so it's just on the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
But I mean, there could be a deeper meaning to it. Maybe he's saying like, yeah, sex does rock.
I mean, I think he's kind of mocking or admitting to like this sensationalism of sex and kind of wink, wink, saying like, we get it and we're part of it.
That's deep.
Well, like he says the whole world is buying and he says, we're buying.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
He's like, I have my fair share of Maxim magazines.
Yeah. Maximot 100.
Who's on it?
Orville Redenbacher.
Oh, God
Number
damn
7.
It. No, he's not.
2003. Yeah.
He was like 9 years deceased at that point.
Still got it.
Oh, you freak.
All right. So I feel like we're mostly aligned on the sex stanza of the song.
Minus the Orville Redenbacher thing.
Yeah, where I'm right and you're wrong.
Sure. Let's just leave it at that for now.
Orville. And then the only other really like the unique lyrics is, he asks a ton of times whether people can see the signs or not.
See the signs now.
Can't you see the signs? See the signs now. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah. Ironically, I think that's the most confusing part.
Well, I guess in the end,
there's
some like he says, see the signs, you see them, all the signs, we see them. Okay. Well, what do you say? What do you say, Andrew?
I mean, like, everything that he talks about in this, like age and sex and race and God, they're all these huge factors in our society, like they're what kind of divide people in a way, and they're what people like think about all the time. And I think like tensions around them are what cause a lot of shittiness in our society. So I think it's kind of like, can't you see the signs that like we're all crumbling as people because of these things?
But they're still happening today. What have we done about them?
Nothing. I think
still
that's
issues.
That's the point. Like, I think if we don't have like a good grasp on anything and we can't handle ourselves as people.
So then is the repeatedly saying this is not about?
I'm wondering if
it's
like
really just like a wink, wink, the whole thing?
I think maybe.
Like, is it really like what we said earlier of like by saying this is not about, it's now about?
I think.
And he gets that? Is it really that deep?
Well, like, what is it about if it's not about those things? And what are the signs? It's confusing.
I think it is about those. I think we're right. I think it is about those things.
So what are the signs?
The signs of what?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. What are they? Can't you see the signs? What signs are we talking about?
I think it's the signs that those things are causing like societal decay.
Yeah. Because of how we're handling them.
Yes.
Not by their existence alone.
Correct. I think he's, because there are like prescriptions, very short ones of how to handle them, right?
Amoxicillin.
He's saying like the age thing, cool. Let's all agree that just because you're old doesn't mean you know more.
Mm-hmm.
And we can move on from there. For God, let's all agree that that our country's not ready for that. For race, let's agree it's a personal decision. Like, I think he's giving very direct like advice on these 4 things.
But I feel like he's also alluding to something that like everything in the world's not about these 4 things. It's actually about this.
Like, you think he's saying these are the distractions?
Maybe.
But then what's the thing that it's really about?
Rock and roll.
You think it's that? You think it's that basic?
I don't know.
It's about rock and roll, brother.
I'm trying to think if there's any other like
Warm,
hint at what it's about.
It could be about like warm, buttery popcorn.
I swear to God, it's. You said there's no mention of Orville Redenbacher anywhere in Sinner's Creed.
There's not.
There's probably not even a single mention of popcorn or even corn.
I bet there's a mention of corn.
You gotta control F the whole book.
But maybe the band Corn, maybe with a K.
Oh, you gotta control that too.
Okay.
Control F that.
I'll look for it.
I don't know. I think that, what is it? Can't you see the signs? See the signs now. Signs of what? Stop signs?
Yeah, I don't know. That is a weird one. I assumed it was the signs of how those 4 things that he does talk about in the song are like fucking up the world. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's like, hey, these are 4 things everyone thinks it's about, and figure out what it's about.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't say. He does say that he says we see them, you see them.
Maybe he's referring to like midi-chlorians.
To what?
It's a Star Wars reference.
I don't watch.
Or they're like
I don't
invisible.
watch Star Trek,
like,
dude.
Star Wars.
Same thing. The same world.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Like Chewbacca and Captain Kirk were lovers.
I'm gonna smother you with one of these pillows in the nearby rooms.
Remember when Data was invented the Mandalorian?
Okay, so I have no idea. I don't know what the signs are, dude. Is there anyone that can help us?
Scotty.
Oh, I meant that you have on file.
Oh, on file, no.
Great.
There was one person, but he passed away in 1995.
Who? Oh my God! Shut up about Orville Redenbacher.
Okay, so are we in agreement then that we think he's acknowledging that these are like 4 big things, but that they're all kind of maybe distractions?
Yeah.
And that really look beyond that? Maybe it's not something that he knows. Maybe it's an individual thing.
Maybe
it's like you have to look beyond the bullshit and figure out in your life what are the signs saying to you that you need to focus on, that you need to improve on.
Yeah.
Because that would fit in with at least the part from the race verse about like personal accountability.
Right.
That it's like your decision.
Right.
I'm gonna go with that.
All right, let's go with that.
I'm gonna go with that, dude.
Does anyone have an answer online?
So, well,
Or are they really unhelpful?
I can read you some thoughts from a few users on songmeanings.com.
Please.
Because again, there's nothing in Sinner's Creed, no interviews about this, no, like, just not a lot.
At least according to ChatGPT.
No, I did manual search too. I wanted to check my work.
Did you or did you not set foot in a library?
In a library?
Yeah.
I am a library.
That's a no.
A
You did
library
not
of
do
my
your due
mind.
diligence.
I hate you.
Yeah, me too.
Songmeanings.com user In Sickler says, to me,
Oh, no.
this song is telling about all the evils in life and about what we should put past us. Discrimination of race, age, and religion. We should not judge people by personal beliefs or upon their past, no matter how rough. Perhaps this is told from an ominous point of view, and Stapp is calling for help from the rest of mankind. He's calling to indiscrimination of all kinds. Great song from a philosophical standpoint.
Yeah, I guess. Seems a little simplistic.
Yeah, I agree. I also don't necessarily know if I agree with it. It's from an ominous point of view.
Yeah.
Or at least not any more ominous than the rest of their music.
Yeah.
Right?
My wife hates when I say the word ominous because she thinks I say it too much. Because when I talk about clouds, I always say they look ominous.
Why don't you say scary?
No, I like ominous.
I mean, that's a pretty good word to use for clouds.
Exactly.
Like, what else do you use it for?
Nothing. It's almost exclusively about clouds.
How often are you talking about clouds?
Pretty frequently.
That's a red flag.
I am a walking red flag.
Unless you're a meteorologist.
I could be.
No, you're not. Okay, songmeanings.com user, which is 16 random letters. I'm not going to try to pronounce because they just mashed the keyboard.
I appreciate that.
says, this song picks out attributes of other Creed songs that people have had problems with. It is very cynical, but it recovers itself just like many other Creed songs.
Recovers itself?
I don't know what that part means. I thought the part that was interesting was this song picks out attributes of other Creed songs that people have had problems with.
Yeah, I guess. That kind of makes sense. Mostly the sex and religion thing.
Yeah.
Who's had a problem with Creed singing about race?
And again, I don't think they really have.
Yeah.
They've sung about like division, but not specifically like race, I don't think. Did they in America? That was a long,
well, if they did, it was definitely repeating the same sentiments here about we shouldn't be divided.
Right.
So unless a bunch of like racist people were like, hey, quit it. We want to be racist.
I mean, yeah, and same thing with sex. Like, they
weren't that great. Yeah. So maybe because as a band was like he's dressed too scantily in his little tank tops.
Oh, because remember he had that like mesh tank top that he wore in one music video?
Kind of.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
I just like leather pants.
Yeah, I know. You know who would looked really good in leather pants?
Scott Stapp?
No. Orville Redenbacher.
Oh my God.
You gotta just pack that booty into those leather pants, sell some popcorn.
His estate is gonna hear this and sue us for defamation.
No, they're probably gonna sponsor us, man.
That would be way chiller.
Popcorn. Okay. The last nugget I'll read you from it's from songmeanings.com, user Sam the Angel Fox.
Yo, my guy.
Yeah.
Or gal.
I think it's a gal.
Okay.
But who knows?
We have no way of knowing.
In my opinion, the lines, "This is not about God. Spiritual insinuations seem to shock our nation." To me is the band telling those who always thought Creed to be a Christian band that this song, nor any of their other songs, really focus on the Christian faith as much as people think.
Yeah, we already said that, Sam.
But it, again, isn't by saying it's not about God, it's now about God.
Yeah, kind of.
It's just, why are you yawning?
You do this every episode.
Why do you yawn every episode?
Because I'm tired.
I'm going to get you some meth for the next episode.
All right.
Just a big bottle of meth.
There's no way we're going to get a corporate sponsorship now.
Well, sorry. We're not meth. Math.
There you go.
Get you some math. Big bottle of math.
Okay.
There was not a lot of deep thoughts on this song.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly because it could be construed as confusing.
Yeah.
Contradictory.
And because you only use ChatGPT and didn't set it in the library.
I'm going to squeeze your nuts until one of them pops.
That's really messed up.
Yeah, and I'm going to twist it.
Stop.
I did. You want to see what you can find on this song? I dare you.
I'll come back next week with a song just about this.
I dare you.
Andrew's version.
So that's what we've got, man.
All right.
Okay, you can tell me your final thoughts on the song.
You want me to score it too?
And score it. On a scale of 1 to 5, yes, as we do. Go.
So I think this song is just kind of boring.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like the punchiness of it that sort of like segments the song. I don't know how to describe it better than that, but it just feels like it doesn't flow and it feels like kind of bumpy.
Okay.
The ride feels bumpy to me.
Okay.
And I don't think it's Scott's best vocal. It doesn't showcase his vocal prowess. It just feels like he's kind of talk singing a lot of this one. And even when he's singing it doesn't sound great to me.
Wow.
I think Tremonti obviously kind of always nails it. So it's hard to say anything bad about the guitar. And then structurally, I just think that the chorus kind of falls flat. It's not as hooky or as interesting as a lot of the other choruses on this album, and especially obviously the next two songs. I think it kind of falls short of those. So I don't have that much else to say beyond. I also think, I think the lyrical scheme is like so simplistic that I think it's also less interesting. Like everything, like this is not about, and it's
like
just
four sets of 4 lines,
and nothing of them feels that nothing's that grabbing in them, I think. Especially because like we don't even really know what it's about, but it feels like nothing in there is saying anything that grandiose or interesting.
Wow.
It just feels like yeah, racism's bad.
Yeah. It was not about that.
I know, that's what's confusing. So it's just like,
but it is about that.
And it's not about sex, but it is kind of about sex. I don't know. I just think this song feels a little bit like jokey or like corny.
Sex.
Yeah, that makes it feel really corny to me.
Red dress.
Yeah. So I think I would give this like a 2 out of 5 yeahs.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Okay. That's like a basement score for you.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It's one of my like least favorite songs.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. I could probably go lower, but I don't really go below 2 very often.
That's rough. Like I said, I barely remembered the song. I agree. It's maybe lyrically, it's not the most potent. Mm-hmm. After going through it and like thinking about it, I kind of actually like the irony of like saying, having a whole song that's about this is not about.
Yeah, I get
and
that
having
too.
it be about that.
Sure.
And then I think it is decently Creed to put all that out there, and then in the end be like, but you gotta, do you see the signs? Like you gotta find them for yourself. Like we see them.
Go rent the movie on DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, or read about it in Sinner's Creed while enjoying a bottle of Orville Redenbacher's meth.
No more.
Okay.
Rule of threes.
Did I?
You're on rule like 12.
But there's 3 sets of 3.
Yeah, that's too many.
Okay. I also I think Tremonti is absolutely nails in this. It is not. It doesn't even sound like a typical Creed song.
Nails on a chalkboard.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Mark, he's not. He's joking.
Yeah, I'm yoking.
I like the kind of the start and stop of the guitar. It's very, like I said, I spin this whole song almost just like bobbing my head, moving my head forward and back while I'm listening to it. I really dig it. I'm going to score this a 3.5.
Okay.
Which is, for me,
that's pretty good, high praise.
That's pretty high for me.
It's one of your higher rankings for a non-single, I feel like.
I gave Who's Got My Back 3.25.
Yeah, I think that's a crazy take.
And I gave this a 3.5.
This is a crazy take.
This is my highest rated song so far on Weathered.
If we put this on YouTube Shorts, everyone would be like, this guy's a fucking idiot. He should never rank again.
No, for you, maybe.
They go, fucking loser.
Dude, you're the one who's on drugs all the time.
So what?
Because your pupils are forever dilated.
That's what I look like.
Why are they like that, though?
I don't know.
You take in a lot of light.
Thank you.
Or you're trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can't. Andrew, that was Signs. Do you have any final thoughts on it? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to the estate of Orville Redenbacher?
I would be interested in whether or not M. Night Shyamalan tried to license this song for use in the movie.
If not, big mistake.
Yeah, if not really.
Because they were kind of being released concurrently somewhat.
Similar time frame.
I think Signs was 2002.
Okay, yeah, perfect timing.
God, this missed opportunity.
Great collaboration opportunity. Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises, Joaquin Phoenix.
That's not accurate.
Okay. That's all I've got for you, Andrew.
All right. Well,
I want to wish you good luck finding your dongle.
I'll let you know
if your disassembled car.
If anything
Keep
comes
us posted next time.
I think it's worth it to totally deconstruct my vehicle.
Even if you have to sell it for parts.
Yeah.
If you find that dongle.
It's worth it.
Yeah, worth it.
It's been through some stuff now at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that'll affect the sound quality, but it'll probably be good.
Potato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Well, Reid, with that said, I think it's time we make our escape.
Let's go there.
For my own podcast, this has been Andrew Colin.
This has been, is, and will be Reid Fenlaw.
See ya.
Bye.